Hey guys, this is Chris with Record Talk. So I am preempting 5 records in 5 minutes this week. So I'm going to participate in a thread that others have been doing over the last few weeks. Of course, we all know about the war, Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Obviously, other wars going around in the world as well now and in the past. So uh, Calvinwazoo Richard had posted a video a couple weeks ago. I said I was going to respond to. I finally am. I'm not putting a 5 minute time limit on this because this is a serious video. He wanted us to talk about some of our favorite anti-war songs. He did so. I know there are some other members of the VC that have done so far. Bad English Rex, James Griffith. Well, I had my notes disappeared. Let me find my notes here. John Bellamy, James Griffiths, and so I'm going to do a few of mine as well. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Bob Marley song War off his Rastaman Vibration album from 1976. You can see it, there it is. It's track number 9. I have the little cheapo CD box set, and Rastaman Vibration was part of that. So of course, if you've heard the song, you'll know that the lyrics of the song are basically taken almost verbatim from a speech that Haile Selassie had given. You know, until the philosophy which holds one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned, everywhere is war. That until there are no longer first-class and second-class citizens of any nation, until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes. A couple more verses as well. So that was really one of the first songs that kind of popped into my mind when I was thinking about making this video. The next one that I'm going to talk about, this is from Billy Bragg's 1991 album called Don't Try This at Home. And the track that I'll be talking about in this is the song Everywhere, which is track number 3. And so this is a song about World War II. And again, I think I have the lyrics of this up here somewhere. So, and so basically the song is about a couple of young men who are friends. One is white, one is Japanese. And so when Tommy was fighting Jerry along the River Seine, me and Lee wanted to do the same. Then they bombed Pearl Harbor at the break of dawn. I was headed for those islands while Lee was hauled away. So, of course, Lee was hauled away to a Japanese internment camp that was a shameful part of U.S. history. One of them was located very close to the town I grew up in, and it was basically something we were never told about when we were in school. It was, well, pretty much almost all the buildings were gone, and it was just kind of like never mentioned. They say, look at his slanted eyes. He's as guilty can be. Sent here as enemy spies to sabotage the land of the free. And then, I never got home. My platoon was never saved. That little foxhole became my island grave. Lee got out of jail, but a prisoner he remained till he ended his own life to lose that ball of chain. So, no happy endings to this story here. No, whether you're killed in the war or whether the effects of war get you later. So, not a happy song from Billy Bragg. So, then the next song that I'm going to talk about is by L7. So it's on the Bricks Are Heavy album from 1992, and it is in fact the very first track on the album, called Wargasm. So this was Danita Sparks. And actually, I went back and re-listened to this, and I've actually been kind of on a L7 jag the last couple of weeks. But focusing on this song, it's basically about how the American public kind of likes war as long as it's not being fought on our soil. So, wargasm, wargasm, 1, 2, 3. Tell a yellow ribbon round the amputee. Masturbate, watch it on TV. Crocodile tears for the refugee. And then the last verse, wargasm, wargasm, 1, 2, 3. People, people, ecstasy. Wave those flags high in the air, as long as it takes place over there. Body bags and dropping bombs. The Pentagon knows how to turn us on. So, L7 did definitely have some politically charged material, along with sort of their just their crazy rocker material as well. And then the last thing that I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to link up to it, is so it's not on this album. So Gogol Bordello is a band that I like. Eugene Hoots, who is the leader of Gogol Bordello, so the so-called gypsy punk style. He happens to, well, he's part Roma in his ancestry, but he's also was born and is part Ukrainian, and they've been putting up, obviously, their support for the Ukraine on their website, donating money, putting up places where you can donate. They have a new song that's in, I believe it's in Ukrainian. It's definitely not in English. Gogol Bordello featuring the Cossacks. Teroborona, Civil Defense 2022. I'm actually going to play it. We'll see if I get a copyright strike on this, but I'll link up as well.
Society 6 makes it easy to express yourself in every corner of your life. Home decor, apparel, phone cases, wall art, even furniture. Society 6 has it all. And with millions of unique designs by independent artists, you're guaranteed to find something that's uniquely you. What are you waiting for? Give it a try and start shopping today at society6.com. That's society6.com.
Here's the song. Teroborona means Civil Defense. And my thumbnail to the video is the women that are defending Ukraine.
Якщо хтось хоче, щоб ти пряниця ці ночі всіх перешмаляли, заходи там у шарівний гай. Тероборона, тероборона, хранимо Богом, захисти свого, хранимо Богом, тероборона, 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 Київ загону, Харків загону, Дніпро загону, тероборона. Я не приночу підтопи не спали. Дай бандера смули вас, гарно вшанували. Тероборона, тероборона, хранимо Бог, сохранення тероборона. Тероборона, тероборона, хранять загон, чернівий загон, тернопіль загон, тероборона. Тероборона, хранимо Богом, захисник свого, хранимо Богом, тероборона. Гей, 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 свісти нахуй, гей, 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 свісти нахуй, гей. Різали морі, не пили, але жила Україна, непохирна, непохирна. Різали дошки, не пили, але жила Україна, непохирна, непохирна.
So, fuck war.